Hi guys, how's it going and welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and we'll be doing some jobs up and down the CD road. Are you going to behave? Come here. She's had a bit of a charge about, so you know what cats do. Just getting sorted very quickly in the background, and we'll be making our move. If we want to do something there, we go. So welcome in Tropical and welcome in Jardo. Good evening to you both. I mean, why is there everywhere? Right. Game should just come on now. There we go. Excuse me. So let me get a move on with this. Job, and that's what I need to do. Wake up. So we've moved to a different internet provider today, so we're looking to see how that runs. Hopefully it'll be fine. The speeds are a lot better, so I'll say that one for nothing. We are driving an absolute heap as well, which is what I call the toilet truck. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not doing too bad, just a bit of a fault related issue. How about yourself, Jardo? 13 ping, I didn't even look. Yeah, 14, so I've got even better ping. Beautiful car. Oh yeah, she's beautiful, but very naughty. Aren't you, wherever you've gone? Not the worst she's gone. I'm sure she'll pop up in the background at some point, because she spent a lot of my stream yesterday asleep there. Welcome in Hitman Gaming. Naughty, what she been up to? Running about like an absolute mad woman and scratching stuff. I got to bed last night and I had to get straight back up again because she was scratching the chair. And what's the cat's name? Her name is Snuggles. That's a mirror behind me, Tropical. Don't know what that pilot car was doing, but yeah. He found somewhere to park he shouldn't have parked. So first target, let's get out of London. Welcome in Mr. Buttons Gaming. This is Chucky's MP, yes. It's weird as well because you've got to downgrade to play online at the minute, so the servers are a lot quieter than usual. He did a job 30 minutes ago on the CD road and it was fairly quiet. Well, that should be interesting then. Might get a few jobs done tonight. And yeah, interesting name indeed, Tropical. When I loaded in, there was just over 2,300 people on the server. So yeah, quieter than the normal 3,700 was getting. I suspect it won't be long until it's compatible. You played yesterday and it was quiet. Yeah, I did more jobs in my stream yesterday than I've been able to do for ages because I was able to get jobs down the city road done quicker, less traffic. I don't think they're being lazy, Tropical. I think it's just a bigger update, so it's taking a lot more work in the background. New idea, Trip City Road, London, Duisburg, London. I mean, if I did that, it would take a little bit longer. Went up a lot in a short time. There was 1,600 when you logged off at 5:30. I think it's because a lot of people have finished work and school and they've got home and now playing. That sounds interesting, Mr. Buttons. Yeah, you're on holiday in Poland at the minute, so you're now ahead. Let's go for your take on this guy. Thank you, Mr. Buttons Gaming, for liking the stream. Imagine being back in time. I know your future. Yeah, it'd be interesting. But anyways, since we do make our way to Calais, if you haven't yet done so, guys, don't forget to like the stream. This does help me out a massive amount as a content creator here, so it's very much appreciated. I've got 3% damage from when I last drove this truck. It's not much. I'm sure I've drove the Iveco S-Way since then, but whenever it's the truck with the least kilometres I've driven. The second one, Mr. Buttons Gaming. Yeah, Monday today. Don't feel like it though. And hello Sutty, welcome in. Good evening. New home? No, I've moved my setup downstairs, for which my camera looks a little bit higher. It'd be fun when I moved it yesterday. That looks a bit better now. So yeah, what we've done is we took down my dad's bed and put my computer here. And I don't know what's going to happen with this house yet. We need to get my dad dead and buried. Well, he's dead, but we need to get him buried first. But yeah, different background for the next couple of months at least. Anyway, I'm just coming up to Dover now. It's not a problem, Mr. Buttons Gaming. And I'm moving to a new home probably at some point. I'm doing alright, Sutty, the best I can do at the minute. I'm going to keep going because there's no one coming. I'm looking forward to the move. I'll be honest, I've not thought about it too much yet. Just my focus at the minute is, well, on other things, including my dad's funeral. Here you go, girl Snuggles. Yeah, got a few weeks into the funeral. So that's something. I'm going to end up taking a cough sweet in a minute. My throat is just shot. Yeah, Sutty. Thank you, Sutty. Let's get this dropped off. My voice is just like, nope. Steering wheel I'm playing with is a G920 Logitech. I do have a very naughty cat hanging about where my feet are, so I'm having to watch her now and make sure I don't, you know, catch her by accident or anything like that. Not sure where she's gone now. Oh, there you are. Tell you what, I've made that coffee a bit strong. Well, it's about to get a bit busier now as we go into Calais. I need to do something about these pedals. Now they're on wood, they're moving about like there's no tomorrow. Also, just 90 people on the nearby in Calais, that is quite quiet. Well, for Calais standards, it's quite quiet. Hello DG, you're a fan of the Ivecos, are you? And welcoming Nebula. No, I don't have a rug. I'm going to need to find something though. And yeah, we'll be on the busy road shortly, Sutty. And thank you to DG for following the channel, very much appreciated. There we go. I guess we're a little bit closer to 323 here on the Global Cargo Events profile. I'll get this job logged and then we'll take our first one down the CD road. Excuse me. Didn't drive anyone on Global from Global Cargo. Right, let's go. And I don't have an old sweater either. We'll think of something. Taking plunge to Duisburg. Well, turn the wheel too much there. Here, good girl, you. Got my cat mucking about near me. Somebody up nearby has been banned, so there's a mod about. I've got an idea. Oh, we need wires. What about me drinks? As in my cans. Or if I put them behind. Will that make a blind bit of difference? Or will it not? Right. Bloody wires. Right, let's go. Straight out we go. And again. That's rare. Turning. No, you can't go straight on there anymore, so they blocked it off. And welcoming Oliver, good evening. There's actually a green dot on nearby, monster killer. It's not an event, it's just where they're trying to make the traffic flow better. But it's made it worse if anything, but you know. Thank you Zach for liking the stream. Very much appreciated. I was going to move over, but he's the... Yeah, very little traffic about at the minute, so at this rate we're going to get quite a few jobs on the CD road actually done, so I'll be happy with that. Have you ever had those days where you don't have the energy to do anything and just rest up because you're having one of those days? Yeah, I've had a few of them recently, to be honest with you, Oliver. Oh, what is going on? Right, slowly get a move on. Junction is absolutely a pain. And yeah, when I finish my coffee, I'm gonna have one of them cough sweets. My throat is definitely struggling somewhat. It's a fair bit of traffic queuing to get into Calais. Weren't expecting that. I'm not sure what 310's doing, driving down in the hard shoulder like. Probably another clown who's won his licence in the slots machines or something like that. Right, let's roll. And onto the CD roads we go for the first time tonight. We'll see what kind of traffic we're going to come up across. If you are just tuning in, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. Hitting the like button does help me out a massive amount as a content creator around here, so it's very much appreciated. Is this guy going to get moving or what? And hello, Auto Sport, welcome in. Well, I'm glad I got that message out just before he F7'd. But yeah, there's never a good reason to overtake on the grass. You have brakes, you use them, you wait until your path is clear. Anyway, let's get a move on. It's definitely on the quieter side today, so that could make things interesting, should we say? Looks like we've got a guy in front of us who's not in a rush, that's fine. Going off what his tag says, I suspect he's doing the speed limit, which is fine. Hopefully there won't be much traffic at the level crossing. I doubt there will be. Oh, that's a really, really strong coffee. This guy's all over the place in front of me. He doesn't seem very good at lane discipline, even with his slower speeds. Maybe that's why he's driving slower, because he's struggling to stay in his lane. Yeah, don't worry, I'll be careful. Well, I won't be overtaking anytime soon. There's a lot of traffic going the other way. .873 same goal, it's like... There we go, there's a gap. Let's go. Yeah, we can keep making our move now. Heading to Duisburg. But yeah, apart from the odd bad drive on the road, it's not as crazy as it normally is. So that's definitely something. I'm just wondering what kind of traffic we're going to come across at the level crossing. I suspect not much, but we're going to find out shortly. .2030 rejoining the road in a reckless way there. And this guy behind is sitting this close to me. If I lag, he's going flying. Chance of me lagging these days is very, very minor. It's very, very small, but still. Seriously? Yeah, I'm getting 13 ping at the minute. But yeah, just be a little bit careful on the capital letters, Sutty. Yeah, there's almost no traffic going the other way as well, so if this keeps up, we're going to get some a good few jobs done tonight, that's for sure. But anyway, we are cruising at 110. Oh. He should have stopped at that give way sign. What an idiot. It's annoying when some people think that road rules don't apply to them. But yeah, despite the fact we're driving such a slow truck, we are still making decent progress here on the CD roads. What is going on here? I think what he did was he went round the corner too quickly and bounced off the bollard. I weren't close enough to see for sure, but that's what it looked like. Come on, get a move on, lads. Oh, 1219's parking up. I was wondering what he was doing. Well, bit by bit we are making it. I'll definitely be taking a sweep for my throat in a moment. Something's going on here. Back on the move. This guy's struggling more than me and he's in a faster lorry. What's going on in front of us? There's a little bit of traffic here in front of us. What are you doing? This guy cannot stay in his own lane to save his life. Oh wow. Don't want to be too close to this guy in case he lags here, because this is a bit of a high high lag spot, you could say. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Let's move. Aye, let's roll indeed. Is this captain slow at the front or something? If I can keep up with you in an high record, there's something wrong. The amount of people in the wrong blooming lane here is unbelievable. Are you going or what? Should be able to easily get past this guy on this hill. It's clearly struggling for power. And a big thank you to AJ for AG, I should say, for sharing the stream. Very much appreciated. Right, time for a run down to Tropical Junction. Not much traffic at Tropical Junction today. I was about to reach over and get a cough sweep, but we're about to start moving, so... Yeah, thank you to anyone who is hitting the like button, it is very much appreciated. Oh. What happened there? I was about to say I'm out of cough sweets after this, but no. I've got one more bag. Already reported as well, says they all. Welcoming Jake. Put that in your mouth any faster and you lose fingers. And thank you Josh for liking the stream, very much appreciated. $150 on the nearby, so it's a little bit busier than it has been. And welcome in Flight Sim Thomas. They know what to expect when they join the server. After all the rules are out there. What am I eating? It's just a cough sweet. Basically, one of these, the last one I had in the packet. What is this guy doing? I'm trying to let this guy go. Go on. Oh, okay. What wheel am I using? A Logitech G920. There we go. That'll do, gets me a little bit closer to level 323. Sure about the 4.5% damage, but it is where it is. I'll get this job logged and I'll get one going back to Calais. I didn't drive anyone for global cargo. Thank you, AG and Fate St Thomas for liking the stream. I don't have any plans to go anywhere near Turkey anytime soon. I don't really change too much for these trucks, so the trucks I'm using on the global cargo events profile, so they're sorted out with convoys in mind. Oh. Why in reverse? There we go. Well, whoever's going on all day, hopefully they have a good time. There we go. Alright, perfect. Let's get going. Back to Calais we go. Yeah, traffic numbers is coming down here quickly. Come on. I thought I'd my indicator on, not my hazards then. That guy was not taking no for an answer. He was just like, I'm going to pull out and force everyone to get my way. Welcome in, Panda. What new truck? Is what in the rules? Sorry, Flight Tim, Thomas. Renault one. I didn't even realise there was a new Renault truck. It can overtake when it's quiet and safe to do so. He's lucky he didn't go into the side of him. He'd have had a flying time, possibly. Well, something nearby has been banned, so there is a mod about at the minute, probably. It's either that or an in-game report. You're looking forward to the coaches coming to ETS? I mean, when they come out, I'll give them a go and just see what they're like. I am curious about it, to be honest. Because we've actually got two ones, haven't we? We've got SCS software coaches, and we've also got TMP coaches. You never know, Jake, you never know. Well, it's fair to say the drinks box, we call it, it's not keeping the pedals where I want them to stay. Economy flight to Turkey. I suspect you can get cheap flights to Turkey. I'm sure either EasyJet or Ryanair is going to serve Turkey from where we are. If not, I'll be surprised. Good evening, Enter Midnight. And yeah, I'm on Chucker's MP. No. Uncle Herbert. Is that off Family Guy by any chance? You're doing jobs on the CD road as well. I'll keep my eye open for you. That was very nearly a crash. Yeah, a guy in front slammed on. Just is what it is. Hello, Ollie Photography, welcome in. And you never know, Thomas, you never know. It's been a big crash here of some description about the looks of it. What wheel have I got? I've got a Logitech G920. Let's go. And yeah, I got crashed into for sure, because that guy decided to leave the grass when, well, he shouldn't have done. Let's keep rolling. And no, I'm not currently an admin. I just put the reports in game and on the website, doing my little bit to get rid of the bad drivers where possible. A big thank you to Ollie M Photography for liking the stream, very much appreciated. For anyone who's tuned in on either platform and I really like the stream, don't forget to do so, as it does help me out as a content creator here on the platforms. It's very much appreciated. And a big thank you for the follow Flight Sim Thomas. Try and slow down, let this guy in if I can. I was planning on doing, but seemed to be some shape or form of congestion on the that other lane. But anyway, let's get down to the level crossing traffic. I'm assuming this is real life. No, this is a Euro Truck Simulator 2. I don't drive in real life either, no. Yeah, very little traffic here. Yeah, I can't ban anyone in real life. And well, I mean, you could technically do cycling Mikey, but you know, each to their own on that. It's not for me. But I do enjoy watching his stuff. 2,109 on the on Simulation Server 1. It's like 1,600 less than usual. Hopefully we'll get across this level crossing this time. Come on, get a move on. Could walk quicker than that guy. There we are, I've got across the level crossing only just. That red light has come on. But we are across it. We should get a decent run for the rest of the CD road now. Oh, somebody out nearby has been banned, so that's another bad driver gone. Oh, so this is 1 ton this job, so even with direct I should get a decent drive at least. So that's something. This is a heap to drive, what just happened for the next one to go to. Keep rolling. The guy in front of me was lucky no one was going the other way, otherwise that would have been a collision. Come on. There was a crash in front of us, it's now starting to clear up. Jeez, this cat's out like a light next to me. Welcome in, Prince. You might pop on before you go to bed. You gotta get up at 6 AM rather you than me. As things stand tomorrow, I'm seeing my dad's body. So I don't know how well I'm going to sleep tonight. We'll see. Oh, have you woke up now, Mrs.? Let you know in 5. No issues, Prince. Blimmin' heck! What is going on? And cheers, Prince. Now we do have somebody working who I think I used to follow on the red platform, should we call it. But last time I looked, he hadn't uploaded in a while. But yeah, my cart, if I can just show quickly. Oh, and yeah, that wallpaper, that's the cat. You're coming off the CD road shortly to head into Calais. Oh. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I'm just glad I didn't get involved in it. But yeah, just coming up to an hour and 20 stream. They've already done London to Calais, Calais to Duisburg, and now doing Duisburg to Calais. We've nearly done that. So it goes to just goes to show the roads are reasonably clear. And also this stream we are testing out the new internet I've got. I'm getting 16 ping, so I'm getting an even better service than I was getting previously. So I'm very happy with that. Welcome in Retro TCI, good evening. I'm doing alright, Retro, how about yourself? That guy needs a good ban. Lagging like that. You haven't been on for a while because your car came, you did plenty of driving, you already hit 1,000 miles. Hey, if you're enjoying it, that's the main thing. It's always good to do stuff you enjoy in life. Alright, let's get a move on. No, I'm not doing chill drive streaming, so I'm not doing much at the minute. Because my main focus is just to stream when I can around all what's going on at the minute. You don't think you'll load up the PC in time at Calais? Or is your computer only just come on? You've got to adapt sometimes, yeah. Once everything's sorted out, I'm going to go back to normal content creating again. It'll probably be another couple of weeks. Middle of March. Oh. Calais is a little bit busier now than it was before. Before, when I come into Calais, there weren't even 100 people on the nearby. Now there's 113. So it's picked up a little bit. And yeah, TMP's not yet compatible with 1.58, but hopefully it will be before long. Shove the heating on quickly, it's getting cold in here. Another 5 or 6 weeks and I won't even need to use the heating at all because it'll be warm enough not to need it. Welcome in Leaf's Daily News. Surprised to see you doing CD World on a Monday, but good to see. Yeah, it's because I'm not streaming properly for the time being. Thank you, Prince, for liking the stream. Very much appreciated. The intern pay will be another week or all, possibly. There's Valentine's jobs I'd like to get done, but you have to downgrade and do them on single player, so yeah, I won't be doing them until TMP is compatible, if they are compatible in time. Are you going to wait in Duisburg? No issues? And any web reports? Not yet. Right, that's got me a little bit closer to our 323, so that will do nicely. We'll get this job logged and I'll take another one back to Duisburg. Well, we have gained a new subscriber, big thank you for that, it's very much appreciated. Hopefully you're enjoying the channel tonight, well the stream I should say. I didn't drive anyone from Global Cargo. Right, let's get this next job going then. And no, I didn't put any reports on the website. I might do that after stream, you know. Because tomorrow my head's probably not going to be in the correct place to be able to do very much. And yeah, TMP is quiet at the minute due to the update. So I'm hoping 1.58 will be compatible before long. I'm not the biggest fan of Iveco, but this just happens to be the truck with the lowest kilometres driven, so I took it for a spin out CD roads. Right, let's get a move on. You're coming my way from Duisburg to Calais, are you, Bruno? I'm assuming you're tuned in then. And if you're just going to sit there, I'm going to go. We think the Iveco is underrated sometimes. They can look ugly, but you think they're quite quick. I think they're slow. And this one just sounds like a toilet. So they're not, you know, my go-to, but it's something different to drive. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though, this internet upgrade's been a good thing. Well, I say upgrade, I had to change my supplier. And I found one that was faster and cheaper. And so far so good. No one's driving me at the minute, Josh. Hopefully Prince on the next job. I don't have any gum at the minute, Ollie. All reported, says it all. But yeah, no chewing. Now I finished that sweet. Let this fan overtake and I move over. Perfect. And hello, Smiler Bob. Welcome in. It has been a while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. You almost got kicked. Why? What happened? This guy's lane discipline is atrocious. Yeah, so we took down my dad's bed, and I've moved everything downstairs. So basically, my setup is where my dad's bed was. I know I won't report a VTC member. Where's he going to sleep? He's dead. I'm going to stay here. Enjoy your flight sim, Jake. And yeah, over on the light slightly because otherwise they'd been blocking the junction, so I stopped here so as not to block the junction. And if anyone horn spams you, drive slower, definitely. We've moved that into a different room, the mattress. Welcome in, Brandon. It is dead at the minute because you've got to downgrade to play on TMP. It won't be the case forever, but it is for the moment. But yeah, I do like driving slow. You know, when people keep horn spamming. And then when there's not much traffic on the other side, put my foot down. And then when there is traffic on the other side again, slow down a little bit. You didn't even bother going online today. I wouldn't call it rage driving, just driving in a style that they must enjoy. Do I play any other games? Not at the minute. I'm looking at getting into other ones eventually. But a chaos begin, definitely. A lot of traffic at the minute. I've looked at Taxi Sim. Not many people playing it, but interesting looking game at the same time. And yeah, I can't go around these people because obviously it's only one lane to turn right. And yeah, you won't get me on the hard shoulder either. And yeah, you guys do miles per hour, I kilometres. I'm not really into bus simulation games overall. Although I will play, we'll try the cultures out when they come out on TMP just to see what they're like. Speaking about tonnage, how much is this? 11. Right, clear to come out. And exactly that. When people start driving the way they do, I just remind them that GTA and Forza Horizon exist. No, I've not heard of that one. Where we are, back on the CD road now, heading to Duisburg. Yeah, I'm interested in playing GTA 6, but I know due to the language I won't be able to stream it. I'll only be able to make videos on it, and then even then I'll have to do a fair bit of editing to mute the inappropriate language. But yeah, I have got quite a lot of people banned over the years. More than 400 people through the website alone. So if I knew how many people I'd done in game, even more. And yeah, even with those platforms, the red platform you mentioned, Brandon, you still can't have swearing anymore. So I have to like edit it out. And you think GTA 6 will break the internet, do you, Retro? What's TTS again? Yeah, they're a big no on swearing now. You get away with the odd F-bomb every blue moon type thing, but it's not like it was when I first started, when you can F and Jeff. Can't get away with that anymore, sadly. I know I don't use that, Thomas. Well, it was when I first started, Retro. Blimey neck. I was on full brakes then. No road damage. Yeah, and exactly that, Retro, it's annoying. I think there was a crash in front of me, so couldn't get stopped in time. I gave it a go, but another dark once, welcome in. I'm heading to Duisburg. I don't use bubble gum. No, apart from that cough sweet I had before, I won't be having any more sweets today. Because, well, I'll be having my dinner when I finish streaming, whenever that might be. Hello, AI Truck Spotter, welcome in. What's for dinner? I've not actually decided yet. Good question. Need to have a look what's in freezer, thinking about it. You're having bangers and mashed with gravy. It sounds decent, that. You had, I think that says tomato soup. No biting. Honestly? I think this guy in front of me has got his brakes on 100%, which you're not meant to do anymore. Where was I even in that chat? How far? I'm at the level crossing traffic, which is the worst I've seen it all night. You only eat once a day? Oh, I couldn't do that. I mean, I kind of done it once or twice, but what I would end up doing is having like a really, really big dinner. All I'd say, still back driver, or still back driving, is try harder. I don't have any chewing gum. Just to confirm that one again, I will not be using chewing gum or anything else of that sort. I don't normally have desserts anymore. Although I will need to buy something because I've got some brandy sauce in the fridge still. Oh, no offence caused. See, I like cheesecakes, but I find them a bit sickly. So I can only have like a bit of it. See, if I drunk a lot of water, I'd spend more time in the toilet than anywhere else. Sticky toffee pudding, sometimes, not very often. While I'm not a big dessert person, talking what? Rice pudding, probably. Favourite meal? I've had a carvery recently, I enjoyed that. You had rabbit stew, I don't think I'd like that. But if you liked it, that's the main thing. Love a good carvery, yeah. I mean, Tulby carvery is good, but you can get other good ones as well from green Green King owned establishments as well. When you're at college you have 2 meals a day, and when you're off college you stay to 1 a day. And just, oh, so you have these little snacks throughout the day. Welcoming ships and vehicles. On my first trip to Duisburg after entering the CD Road, the van which overtook before the crash, the player caused the crash, log ID is already banned. Ah well, that's one less bad drive about. How many miles? I don't use miles, I use kilometres, and it's around 3,000. And thank you to Brandon for following the channel. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Thomas. And good evening, JK200. I don't know how you was following here nearly every stream. Yeah, you have been a regular for the last few days. And yeah, I've seen some ETS2 streamers and things where, how do I put it? For anyone who's ever watched Heartbeat, the old TV programme, if you remember Vernon scripts of it, that's the kind of persona some people who play ETS2 and that on stream, you know, come across. When am I throwing the towel in? Probably not for a very long time. I enjoy what I do. Oh, tonight, let's see how it goes. So I'll probably do one more job at least. But it'll depend on like how busy the you know, things are tonight and things like that. That was close. So I use kilometres. I've got 105 kilometres until the destination on this job. And I do have my own profile as well, Retro, but I do quite enjoy driving the Global Cargo Events profile and basically representing the VTC I'm a member of. Seems I've got Captain Slow in front of me. James May is driving it, it could be. All he needs to do is take the wrong turn, it really will be him. fly around him. I'd rather not risk the overtake. Slamming on now though. You worked out and you flat out you can do 100 miles every 5 minutes human time. Welcome in, Harry. You get unbanned in March. What did you do to get banned? What is this guy doing? You crashed into someone in an accident when overtaking and got 3 months due to history. Yeah, I just don't overtake. It's just not worth the risk. It's not just that if you're doing 110 and the person towards you've got one. He's also doing 110. The closing speed is quick. He was doing about 20, yeah. Some people do like to dawdle. Kind of annoying as soon as you overtook him, he would speed up. Some do that as well. It's like baiting you to overtake. You've got over 400 hours and you've had a ban. I'm on about 3,900 and only had 2. Oh, have you gone back to sleep? Have you? Good girl. What's going on here? It actually goes for ages. Well, there's my answer. Yeah, I do the same. Brandon, I upload some of my reports. That'll be a cracking picture of the cat. You just need to avoid the CD roads. It's a busy place to drive. There we go. When is the motorway coming? Well, apparently it's been leaked as in coming in 1.59. They've only just released 1.58, so it's probably another couple of months. Good evening, 8 Scania, welcome in. Is that truck still blocking? Probably. Although somebody's just been kicked and somebody else, so there's a mod about sorting it all out. See if someone's kicked after reporting them. Have they just been kicked or banned? If it says kicked, then they've not been banned. No, I don't have a brother with that name, Scania. I look like him, do I? Never heard of the person. What's my favourite truck? Probably the Volvo FH6. He's famous in England, alright. It's weird I've not heard of him then. Or is it same view, is it JK? £187k on the clock. Obviously Scania that is, so you enjoy driving the Scania then. I don't know about you guys as well, but it just feels like it's rained a lot more this winter than it normally does. What's your brother famous for, Scania? You call it your green machine, do you? Come on, get shifting. Oh, is he from the other side of the country? Right, let's get rolling. Let's get past this guy. Let's get it too close to this guy, just tapping the brakes a little bit. actually can't remember what football team Beckham owned. I've totally forgotten. Wow. Have you watched any films recently? No. You have to slow down, let this guy past, I think. Yeah. I think with me, you know, by the time I finish, you know, doing my own content, I watch a couple of other content creators, and then by that point, it's time for, well, Shami's calling me, and then I'm thinking about going to bed. Right, well there we are, coming up to Tropical Junction. Prince on the bike. Happy cat asleep next to me. Oh, it's like a little bit of what do you call it? Folk medicine. Yeah, another 5-6 weeks. I won't need the heating. So that'll be summer. So that'll be one bill I can save for a bit. Interesting place to stop. You're awake again? You're awake again? Oh, you're very tired. That's a big yawn for such a small little cat. When you see how big she is, you're just like, you think, you know, we've only had a few months, but no, we've had a few years now, haven't we? Hopefully I'll be able to get through this time. Oh, somebody up nearby has been banned, so there's definitely still mods online. Right, that green, protective green is on. There we go. Oh, you're going back to sleep, are you? Good girl. No, Scanny, I don't. There's an actor, is he? There's Prince. Yeah, I'll Google him later on after stream's done. There we go. Right, that's got me a little bit closer to level 323, so I'm happy with that. And I'll get this job logged, and I'll get one going back to Calais. I think driving over for global cargo, that job. Just quickly, Roman also take a bit of some cough medicine because my throat is clearly not having it tonight. While I'm at it, double check you haven't had any mail, because I'm expecting a letter or two. Nope. Right. Good, what's with that? Let's check our job back to Calais. So Prince has got his job already. And yeah, TMP normally do have crazy traffic jams in Calais. It's just not as bad at the minute because of less people on the server due to having to downgrade to get on TMP. Taking oranges to Calais. And yet we are driving an Iveco tonight. Not my favourite of trucks, but mixes things up. I think I've turned in too early. Yeah, just can't see. This guy's dock off trailer. Go. Let's go. Come on, we haven't got all day. Oh. Let's get out of here. Well, 144 in the nearby, that's not totally quiet. Football tomorrow. See how I feel. It's a long day tomorrow. Right, let's get out of Duisburg. Back to the CD road. Oh, there's Prince. How can Prince stop on the road? Something happened in front. Someone crashed into an F7's R. Well, hopefully they can drive properly going forwards. I was slowing down for him, but fair enough. couldn't brake too much. I had somebody behind me. I'd rather not send them flying if I can help it. Anyways, as we do enter the CD mode again, if you are a first time viewer around here, don't forget to follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time I go live or upload any other content. The support is very much appreciated. Clearly somebody doesn't know how to lane manage. I'll let Prince report that because it seems he got crashed into. But yeah, onwards to Calais we go. I shut the 4 beams on now, it is getting quite dark here on the Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm hopeful there won't be much traffic around the level crossing. In fact, how busy is it, the server now? $1,954. So numbers are really declining now as people start getting themselves ready for work and school the next day. He took that corner far too quickly. Looks like somebody's ignored the giveaway sign outside the road. Alright, slow down for this bend. Yeah, it's like next to no traffic here now, so that's, you know, you get a good run to Calais and that. At this rate, it'll be off the CD road very shortly. Good evening, Salvatore, I think that says. Welcome in. Stay in your lane. Okay. That was 2 hours 26. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep the chat in English, please. That's the only language I speak currently at the minute. Big thank you. So what's going ahead? I can see Prince with his hazards on. Oh. Right, just passing the fueling station. See Dark's about. And here we are, coming off the CD roads heading to Calais. Jeez, that is some ridiculous speed from 407 there. Yeah, traffic is really clearing up. It's not been that bad tonight anyway, but even now it's, you know, it's to the point where there's next to no hold-ups at all. Now for the run down to Calais. Why in reverse, you stupid troll? Hello, Fade, welcome in. Yeah, it was very close. It nearly took the front of my truck off then. absolute idiot. Just over 100 on the nearby in Calais. Beat me now on a Tuesday evening. Why did you stop when it was green? What a plonker. This guy's an absolute idiot. I mean, maybe one day I will become a mod. It's just there's so much going on right now. I just wouldn't be able to do the job properly at the minute. You wait for the application to open, you might reply yourself. Well, good luck. We definitely do need mods that are more active, I'll be honest. And hello Darren, welcome in. Sorry late, it's your mum's birthday. Oh well, happy birthday to your mum. Anyway, 4.9% low damage, so that's partly thanks to a van that couldn't stay in his own lane and crashed into me, which I'll be making sure I report, so that's something. Just reported and being reviewed. Oh, you've got one that's being reviewed, are you? That's good news, that's something. I'll get this job loaded, we'll get another one going. So there's a few in now. Yeah, I've not had many jobs. I don't think I've had any reports being reviewed tonight. Which, considering there's a lot less people on the server at the minute, it's absolutely appalling. It was a lot better last night. And they're banned, are they? That's good. Oh yeah, I report anyone who cannot drive properly at all. There should be a, you know, high standards when it comes to driving on TMP, but, you know. Well, you like the PC, do you, Fade? Just to confirm, that is a mirror behind me. I've been asked that a couple of times today. Oh, is that who dealt with your report, is it, Prince? Yeah, he's live everywhere, that guy. Wait, thought it's my old PC I had on in the background. That's upstairs now, it's like a spare. Probably, even though if I have to use a spare, probably won't use it like, but it's there. That white van crashed after level crossing will receive his first ban from me. Account made same year as the 2 accounts created. Oh, 2019. I've had people letting on to me in game recently, and I'm sat there thinking, who are these people? I could assume it's people who've tuned into my streams at some point. It's nice to see people out and about, of course. You made yours in 2020. Yeah, I made mine in July 2019, but I didn't play that religiously until 2020. Good evening, Bambo Wildy. I very much doubt he's lying. I'm welcoming Nightmare. He was live earlier, was he? It's my last one, more than likely. Unless we have a decent turnout in stream, I'll keep going, but more than likely. It's been a bit quieter tonight. Good evening, Eternity, welcome in. Already reported, what a surprise. A little bit of traffic trying to get onto the CD road. Right, clear to come out. Well, if you do have any first time viewers in here tonight, don't forget to follow the channel. This way you'll be notified every time I go live or upload any other content. Oh, we definitely have the slow coaches in front of us. After being eager to overtake, that pilot car is now crawling it. Oh, well, now said that, he has put his foot down a little bit. Currently, I'm not expecting to go live tomorrow as a heads up. So, you know, Wednesday possibly. I don't know. Wednesday home from work at 5. Yeah, because I was looking at going out on Wednesday, but I might be having something delivered to the house on Wednesday. And then also I need to think about my financial situation as well. I think part of the issue is I don't know how much bills are per month at the minute. We're still getting everything sorted. There's a lot of slower moving traffic in front of us, so we need to be mindful of that. Oh jeez, that's some really bad lag. That's just unbelievable. Definitely looking forward to my food tonight. I'm getting hungry now. Well, bit by bit we are getting there. Just seem to have out slow culture in front of us this job. What are you doing? Hopefully some of these slow coaches will stop for fuel at the fueling station ahead. So happy with your upgrade, like so much better, little to nothing lag. It's same here. I'm hoping now this setup's going to last me a while because I don't know how much money I'm going to be able to put towards things at the minute. I'm not gonna lie, I need to increase my revenue on here. Oh, little cutie is asleep again. Seems to be almost a waste of time at the minute, reporting people. Despite the fact there's not many people on the server, not a single report has been dealt with tonight. Ridiculous. 99p to £1. Yeah, I can reevaluate things in May, but for now I'm just going to take it very easy every month. Just make sure I don't get myself stuck. Oh, I've got a report being reviewed. Shock horror. I won't know what happens to him because he's not nearby anymore, but I'm hoping the correct action is taken. £1 fish. Well, I don't eat seafood. In fact, my dad left a couple of cans of tuna, so I gave that to someone I know. So I was like, "Well, I'm not going to have them." And there we go, it's been reviewed, hopefully the correct outcome. £6 for £5. 6 for £5, £1 each. Well, that's not £1 each. It's like 80p each, something like that. It's a song, is it? That song's a classic. I don't remember it. Honestly, this one's snoozing away here. We're finally going to get be able to put our foot down a bit. The toilet truck can go full flash for a little bit. Slam on ahead though. He got returned to Pakistan in December 2012 after his UK visa expired and was not renewed. Who's this, Darren? And a big thank you to Prince for the £1 super chat. Very much appreciated. It all helps out at the minute. My YouTube income will be going directly to improving my my setup and that. Oh, the £1 fish man. a moment, got all day. So what about where's my keys, where's my phone? That was a tune. I don't remember that either. Britain's Got Talent, I think that stands for. Don't watch that, so I'd have no idea. As a giveaway of how much TV I watch, it's 2 weeks today since my dad passed on, and that TV has been turned on once, and that was because I had friends over. And we weren't even really watching it, it was just something in the background. I watch BBC Question Time and Gladiators, and that's it. Well, football and F1 when it's on. Got just over a month until the first F1 race of the season, if I remember correctly. Don't want to get too close to this guy in front in case he lags. Shouldn't do, but... Right, slowing down here as we approach Tropical Junction. Now I can finally go over to that super chat from Prince and Hearty. Again, a big thank you for that super chat. If you are watching, don't forget to like that super chat as well. It does help me out a lot. So that's one thing I'm like scared of at the minute. If anything breaks, I really don't know if I'm going to be able to afford to replace it right now. And hello Gaming King, welcome in. Oh yeah, protective green's on. Is he in the non-collision zone? No, he's not. There it is. It's me, Saturn. Oh yes. You was in front of me when I was leaving Duisburg before. You might see me Wednesday. Yeah, I don't know what's going on Wednesday because I was first like, am I going to meet friends? I'm like, can I afford it? Can I not? Then it was like, well, I might have something being delivered on Wednesday. So it's like, am I not? So yeah, it's like all up in the air at the moment. But no problems, Gaming King. So yeah, I'm kind of like, I don't have a clue what's going on Wednesday, to put it bluntly, yet. Once I've worked it out, I'll try and let people know in the usual way. Anyway, I do want to say a big thank you to everyone who has tuned in tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed this live stream, make sure you have hit that like button. If you're a first time viewer around here, don't forget to follow the channel, as this way you'll be notified every time I upload a video or go live. And I will be back, I'm not 100% sure yet, probably not tomorrow, Wednesday, hit and miss, I don't know yet. But yeah, I'll try and let you guys know in the usual way, and a big thank you for the support. Nice one, guys.